Welcome back to Quarantine Cooking with Vince. I'm not a huge fan of lamb, but this lamb and hummus dish is to die for. For this, you're gonna need ground lamb, onion, garlic, chickpeas, cumin, coriander, cinnamon, tomato paste, plain yogurt, olive oil, salt, and pepper. And if you're a fancy boy, parsley. This hummus is a lot different than my other hummus. We need this to be lighter and help cut through the richness of the lamb. Rinse your chickpeas and get them into a food processor. Add a big pinch of salt, some pepper, crush in 1 clove of garlic, and about half a cup of yogurt. Whiz it all together. Whiz it up until smooth and then check for seasoning. It should be very tart and light. But Vince, did you really only add 1 clove of garlic? I don't even know who you are anymore. Don't worry, we're gonna add enough garlic to keep the vampires away in the lamb itself. In a pan, put half a red onion and some olive oil. Soften this at low for about 5 minutes. After my onions are softened, I'm gonna add all my spices. This is kind of to taste, so I do a lot of pepper, a lot of cumin, a lot of coriander, and a dash of cinnamon. But really, you do you, boo-boo. Let your spices cook in that oil for a little bit, and also add your garlic. I'm using 5 cloves because vampires. Once your house starts to smell absolutely amazing, add your ground lamb. Using a spatula, break up your ground lamb and make sure it all gets cooked. Just keep mushing and mashing and make sure you salt it well. We want to get this to be all brown. Now that everything's brown, add about a tablespoon of tomato paste. Stir that in and cook it until that tin smell kind of goes away. Now that my tomato paste is all cooked off and incorporated, I'm going to add water until I just about cover the lamb. Now we're going to cook this on high all the way down until all of the water is gone. If you have less time, use less water, but we want to get the bottom nice and crispy. As we get near the end here, we want to be very bold and try and get as many crispy bits without burning on the bottom. Serve this up on a nice bed of that hummus, or separately if you're a coward, and also put some parsley on top to prove that you're a fancy boy. Here's my lamb and hummus, henceforth known as Lammus. These go great with a homemade sourdough pita, which I'll be releasing a video on tomorrow, but whether or not you're serving it with my pita, just get out there and make this. Jill, whenever I eat lamb, I think of Lamb Chops, the TV show. Is that wrong? I didn't think it was.